a good week. You know that I don't like to do long intros in the beginning of the conversation. So let's just get into it. I have Cher and Tony in the studio, and Bishop and Fakorede. Fakorede is actually let me let Cher do that introduction so that I don't get it wrong. Okay, no, Fakorede has a background in Ifa, right? In Ifa traditions and customs. And we also have her input. We're not able to have her in the studio today, but we'll have her input on this conversation about the news piece that was released recently saying that 1 out of 4 children do not belong to the man in the home in Nigeria. Looks like Sharia was bounced out. Let me see. Shaya was bounced out. So let's get into that conversation. And thank you again for joining us. Who's going to go first? Shaya, you're going, right? Right?
Are we live? Are we live already?
Yes, we
Okay.
are live. We
All
are
right.
live.
Okay.
Yes.
Read what
So what's your and then the
I'm reading.
suggestion
I'm reading.
people have been touting is that it looks like men should always carry out a DNA test after every child, that will help to curb this deceit, so that if women are aware that this is what is going to happen, then they'll be more careful, and maybe that will help to curb that behavior. Let's talk about that as a solution. What do you think about that? What else would you want to suggest? And do you think that that's even a viable solution? Are you frozen? Share, are you frozen?
Oh, I think she is frozen.
Okay. Share, we had said that if you're frozen, you can just give us audio, right? So let's do that. He's back. Oh, are we going to have to continue dealing with this problem? What do we do about this, Tony? We wait for him, huh?
Yes, I thought you were trying to reach out via WhatsApp.
Yes, I am, but he's not. It looks like he's not even able to reach him. Not able to reach him. I think his internet is actually he's
Faulty.
disconnected. I think he's disconnected, completely disconnected. It's a pity. Okay, well, you can give your opinion, right? And then by the time he gets back, he can speak, right?
Okay. I mean, just for the benefit of those viewers who probably aren't familiar with the news, that broke during the week. It's actually not the first time that this particular agency or any DNA testing agency has come out with statistics that have sparked debates and commentaries. This same company called Smart DNA sometime last year released data suggesting that 25, 27%, that is just above 1 out of every 4 um, children born to Nigerian parents don't belong to the supposed father of the child.
Well, same
And
thing.
yes, they released a similar report again, this time looking at the time frame from July 2024 to July 2025. And now they're saying the margins have reduced by just 2%, meaning exactly 1 in 4 are not the don't belong to the supposed fathers of these children. Now, people are saying, as a way to reduce this trend, maybe have as a compulsory measure DNA test being run after each delivery. While I understand where people who are advocating for this are coming from, because the statistics are indeed very, very shocking. Shocking, especially because in most parts of the world, it is the men who are touted as the ones that stray outside of their marriages. You know, most of the extramarital affairs are usually blamed on men. So, seeing statistics, shocking statistics like this that suggest that women are actually maybe even in that game as much as the men, if not more than the men, is sort of a shock for
Shock.
many.
Okay, shock,
Yes,
shock for many, shock for
yes.
many, but
But
not shock for you. Is it shock for
no,
you?
no, for me, no. For many, yes.
Hmm.
Um, but the touted solution, which is carrying out tests after a pregnancy, I don't know what that really says about the foundations of what a true relationship should be.
Thank you so
Um,
much, Tony.
what-
Tony, thank you. So can we share the stage with Shaya now? Shaya,
okay.
she's frozen. Oh, okay, okay, all right. Shaya, so what do you think about that? And is that news shocking to you? Are you shocked to hear that it seems like women are just as strange just as much as
I
men? Hmm? We will get your audio here. Do you want to call me so that we can get your audio over here instead?
no. Can you to start with? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me clearly?
Now
Yes,
we
we
can
can
hear
hear
you.
you.
Can you
Share.
hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. I feel I must have missed a whole chunk of the information. But
No, you were
then
just giving the introduction
my
and then
own
you
is
said that it's
this.
a shock
At
for.
least I know that today's conversation is actually going to be in the direction of assignment of blames, and then we will now look at way forward. But I didn't hear what Tony have said. I don't know. You have read Bishop's whatever.
No,
You
I
understand?
didn't.
Have you read that Bishop's
No, I didn't.
submission?
So Tony said that it's a shock for many people to hear that women are just as guilty as men, or even
Can you
more
hear
guilty.
me?
You can't hear me?
Uh,
I will believe me.
there's a
Mm.
lapse, a lag.
I'm just trying to explain to you what Tony said.
Okay, you guys can continue. Let's see.
No, we won't do that. Let's get you on audio. So take your audio off here and call me so that we can get you on audio.
I believe so. I can hear you. I can hear you.
But we can't hear you because there's a lapse. So let your audio be from here. Just be there on
But I
video.
can hear you.
Let me make a suggestion,
Okay. Are
Sheye.
you going to
Because
connect me through WhatsApp?
your audio, yes. Call me. You call me. Call me, but stay here. So stay here on video and call me for your audio.
Okay. Okay. But I can hear you now. Let's give it a try.
That,
So if it's not working, then
no,
I'll
no,
connect
so that
via
our
that
audio doesn't keep
WhatsApp.
getting interrupted. So that the
There's a
audio doesn't keep
long
getting
So
interrupted.
period
can we
of
continue?
share, so it would be better to go on audio.
You stay on audio here, but you can stay on video there because the audio keeps going bad and there's a lag. So just call me.
Okay. All right. Let me quickly connect. Okay. Let me do that.
Uzo, while he's getting ready, do you want to play the audio from Bishop?
Okay. I hope that he can hear it. I hope that Shai can hear it. So Bishops is not audio. He sent it in because he's not able to be here today. Um, all right, awesome. Share. Okay. So go ahead and speak, Share. This crazy thing is saying connecting. Ah,
Yeah, I can hear
can't hear anything.
I thought you were connecting on WhatsApp and not on the video on the video.
This is actually a problem. You know what I am suspecting? Maybe make this not to be live. See if it's different. Hmm?
Okay.
So